Hello, Ms. Olacha and everyone. We are group number 102, and today we will be presenting about the available additional case per day suggestion model. And here's our topic outline. And we will start off our presentation with the problem and situation. As there are limited numbers of doctors, it causes them to be unable to work as volunteers with their full strength and potential. Therefore, our group aims to provide two models that show the availability of additional cases for the limited number of doctors per day in three different scenarios, which are most likely case, best case, and worst case in two models in total.
For the objective, to realize that doctor will know how many cases and patients that they need to take care of per day. Also, an additional cases that doctor can handle extra. The foundation will know how many amount of patients will be sufficient for the doctor efficiency.
So for the management science methodology, so this simulation model is used to estimate how many more patients a doctor can take additionally. And as there is a limited number of doctors with just 50%, we assume the number of service hours for 50 doctors and the number of doctors that are available to work. Also, the average number of patients and variation. Moreover, we refer to some research information with the percent chance of a patient that turns out to be a yellow case to help us find the approximate number of additional patients per doctor. And it's what we classify in this project. So the decision variable of this project is the number of patients suggested. And for constraint of this project is daily maximum capacity of patients per doctors, daily maximum operating duration per doctors, and daily maximum cases per day. And for the necessary data of this project is operating hours of doctor per days, number of doctors and patients per days.
In this project, we simulate the model in two types. To run the first model, we simulate 1,000 iterations for each existing case, percent to be yellow, time follow-up, total time needed, time available, time left, and time taken to classify per patient. In existing case, we randomize the number to predict the case that doctor need to handle. Then we also randomize the percent to be yellow in range 10 to 15%, according to the rate of yellow case rate. After we generate the random number of both parts, we will get the existing yellow case patients. As a result, then we generate a random number of time for follow-up in each iteration to calculate the total number needed.
In the next step, we put the time available according to the general information and subtract the total time needed to know what time will be left for doctors to be available. Moreover, we input the random number of time taken to classify per patient that generates from classifying patient min and max. After we know time left and time taken, we will know how many additional patients that doctors can take care of in this duration. Lastly, we calculate the doctors that can operate each day, then divide with additional patients in each iteration to know what exactly number of additional patients per doctor that each of them can handle. And this is the result of model 1 that we formulate.
For model 2, we also simulate 1,000 iterations, same as the model 1. But the difference is that model 2 is able to specify the exact number or percent of the patient who will return to the yellow case to see the specific result. Meanwhile, the yellow case of the model 1 will put just only the yellow case rate from one number to another number. And here is the result for model 2 that we simulate.
And next is the result and analysis. For Model 1, we insert the average daily hour service available per doctor and the average of existing case on hand that we have, so we can find the additional patients per doctor that the doctor can thoroughly take care of. And for Model 2, it shows the fixed percentage of the number that might turn to be yellow in case that the COVID might spread even further. So we can use this model to change the percentage that to be any number. And to analyze, as both models describe the approximate number of additional patients that a doctor will receive per day. But all in all, the more doctor and hour services that are available to help the foundation, the further patients number that this foundation can help. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your time.